What if I told you that a kid streaming from his mom's basement is now making $200,000 from a single stream? What if I told you that this same teenager went from eating ramen noodles to dining in million-dollar mansions across 3 continents? And what if I told you that everything you think you know about IShowSpeed is just the tip of an absolutely insane iceberg? Today, we're exposing the secret lifestyle of Darren Watkins Jr., and trust me, this isn't your typical YouTuber gets rich story. This is something else entirely. Let's start with something that'll blow your mind. While you're watching this video, Speed just made more money than most people make in a year. We're talking about a 20-year-old who generates $73,000 every single month just from YouTube ad revenue alone. But here's the kicker. That's just pocket change compared to his other income streams. Picture this. You wake up, check your phone, and see that you've made $15,000 from posting a single TikTok video. That's Speed's reality every single day. But money is just the beginning of this wild story. 5 years ago, Darren Watkins Jr. was nobody. A regular teenager with extraordinary dreams uploading gaming videos to an audience of, well, basically no one. Fast forward to today, and he's traveling the world, visiting the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi, exploring the streets of London, partying in Portugal, and living experiences that most people only see in movies. Here's what mainstream media won't tell you about Speed's empire. We're not just talking about a YouTuber with subscribers. We're talking about a full-scale business empire that spans multiple industries, 18 million YouTube subscribers who would literally do anything for him, nearly 16 million TikTok followers hanging on his every move, 8.5 million Instagram followers watching his every story, a music career that's generating millions of streams, brand partnerships worth more than some people's houses, a merchandise empire that sells out faster than concert tickets. But here's the most insane part. He built this entire empire while being banned from Twitch, one of the biggest streaming platforms in the world. Most creators would have given up. Speed? He used it as fuel to dominate every other platform even harder. Now let's talk about the lifestyle that'll make your jaw drop. Remember that kid streaming from his bedroom? He now owns a multi-million-dollar mansion in California. We're talking about a property that costs more than what most people make in their entire lifetime. His closet, filled with designer clothes that cost more than luxury cars. His wrist, decorated with watches worth more than houses. His investment portfolio, stocks and cryptocurrency that are making him money while he sleeps. But here's what's truly mind-blowing. Speed doesn't just spend money, he experiences life. While most people are stuck in their daily routines, he's jet-setting across the globe, immersing himself in different cultures and creating content that millions of people consume religiously. Just when you thought you had Speed figured out, he completely pivots and drops a bombshell that shocked the entire internet. This gaming content creator decides to become a recording artist, and guess what? He doesn't just dabble, he dominates. His debut album, What Else, didn't just get released. It established him as a legitimate force in the music industry. His viral hit, Ronaldo Sui, a tribute to Cristiano Ronaldo, didn't just go viral, it showcased his genuine passion and connected with millions of football fans worldwide. Then came World Cup under Warner Records. Warner Records. Let that sink in. A kid who started making gaming videos is now signed to one of the biggest record labels in the world, with music videos consistently pulling over 10 million views. But here's where the story gets real, and this is the part that separates Speed from every other internet personality. Success at this level doesn't come without consequences, and Speed's journey has been anything but smooth. December 2021, permanent ban from Twitch for inappropriate comments. April 2022, banned from all Riot Games for derogatory remarks. July 2022, YouTube strike for accidentally streaming explicit content. November 2022, Sky Sports removes all his content. Most people would have crumbled under this pressure. Most creators would have disappeared into obscurity. But here's what makes Speed different. He used every single setback as a stepping stone to something bigger. What separates Speed from every other controversial figure on the internet is his willingness to grow. This isn't just some kid making mistakes and ignoring them. This is someone who acknowledges his errors, learns from them, and evolves into something better. He's used his platform to raise awareness for mental health issues. He's supported the Black Lives Matter movement, He's apologized for inappropriate behavior and shown genuine remorse. Most importantly, he's connected with global cultures through his travels, showing a maturity that goes far beyond his years. Here's the secret that most people miss about Speed. He's not just an entertainer, he's a business genius. While other creators are focused on going viral, Speed has built a sustainable empire across multiple revenue streams. Think about it. YouTube ad revenue, TikTok sponsorships, Instagram partnerships, music streaming royalties, merchandise sales, brand endorsements with companies like G Fuel, Scuff Gaming, and Elgato. Each of these income streams could sustain most people for life, and Speed has mastered all of them. But here's what's truly remarkable about Speed's influence. He represents an entire generation of self-made digital entrepreneurs who have completely bypassed traditional pathways to success. No Hollywood connections, no record label backing, no family money, just pure determination and an understanding of how to connect with people in the digital age. His fan base isn't just strong, it's unbreakable. As Speed himself says, streamer fan bases are way stronger than rapper fan bases. And he's right. When you connect with people every single day, when you let them into your life, when you show them your real personality, that creates a bond that goes beyond entertainment. So what's next for this digital empire? At 20 years old, Speed has already achieved what most creators only dream of. But if his trajectory tells us anything, this is just the beginning. Will he expand into traditional media? Will he start his own business ventures? Will he become a global brand that transcends social media? Based on everything we've seen, underestimating Darren Watkins Jr. would be the biggest mistake you could make. Here's the hidden truth that mainstream media won't tell you. Speed's secret lifestyle isn't just about money, mansions, or global travel. It's about transformation. It's about showing an entire generation that with determination, adaptability, and the willingness to learn from your mistakes, you can build something extraordinary from absolutely nothing. Love him or hate him, one thing is undeniable. IShowSpeed has carved out a unique space in internet culture through sheer force of personality and business acumen. And if his journey so far is any indication, we're witnessing the birth of a digital empire that will influence culture for decades to come. The secret lifestyle of IShowSpeed isn't just out of this world, it's proof that in the digital age, anything is possible if you're willing to work for it. What do you think? Is Speed the future of digital entrepreneurship or just another internet phenomenon? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing revelations about your favorite creators.